Okay friends, so today we are going to discuss on a very interesting subject. I don't know how people will be comfortable listening to this, but let's look into it. The video title is ADAG stock. There is a ray of hope on this stock. It's an interesting information, fundamental call, multi-bagger in the making, and these stocks were top wealth destroyers so far. Okay friends, so let's look into this. So this was the big picture in 2017 when they were at their peaks. You can see Reliance Capital was 596, Reliance Communication was 33, Reliance Home Finance was 93, Reliance Infra was at 565, Reliance Naval was at 57, Reliance Nippon Life was at 296, Reliance Power was at 58. This was way back in December 18, 2017, and the source is Capital 9. And look at the prices now. So this was an article of 2019, December 2017. These were the top wealth destroyers of that particular year. Reliance Communications, Anil Ambani company comes into picture. The second one is Reliance Capital, which comes into picture. The third one was DHFL, Kapil Wadhwan company comes into picture. Reliance Infra, again Reliance ADAG Group company comes into picture. And then comes Jain Irrigation. That also was one of the worst performance in the year of 2019. Yeah. So these are the prices currently. Reliance Capital from 596 to 11, Arcom from around 35 to 1.7, Reliance Infra from 565 to 36. Yeah. Reliance Naval from 57 to around 3 rupees, Reliance Power from 58 rupees to around 5 rupees. So these kind of wealth destroyers this stock have become. Now why we are betting on this stocks is because why we are betting on this stock is the promoter or the management is trying to reduce the depth of the companies. They are working out on several issues wherein they did not find solutions to. They are trying their best. It can go wrong. The management attempts may not be so fruitful and it may collapse. Okay, but you don't have anything to lose over here, right? If you see our Reliance Capital 11, Arcom at 1.7, Reliance at 36, our Naval at 2.85. So these kind of prices are very small prices. But the understanding is because they are battered, because the stocks have got a lot of issues with them. Like the depth is an issue which the promoters could not solve, and that is the reason of this crash. So only thing you need to do is the money which you have lost a wallet. Consider you have lost a wallet where you got $5,000. Yeah, so you can buy Reliance Capital, Arcom, Reliance Infra, Reliance Naval, Reliance Power, Reliance Home, such stocks of those 5,000 rupees and keep it aside. Don't look into it. You have lost that wallet. Just consider like that and just keep it as it is. Yeah, you never know, something better may come up in any of these companies and it may shoot up like anything. Yeah. Okay, so that is the basic understanding. I am quite positive on this stock. The way promoters have been working on it to reduce the depths and all. So let's see how it's going to work out. So one can buy these ADAG Group stocks as a dead investment theme, wherein you can park your money as if you have lost your wallet at times in life. Yeah, these stocks cannot be taken in huge quantities, and there are a lot of fundamental issues with these companies on which the management is currently working on. For markets, it's result that matter. That is why the prices are not increasing. Yep, results should be there, not the efforts. Yeah, I personally feel time has come up for ADAG stocks to rise and come out of the dark phase, as even business will revive to some extent. Okay, the reason for this stock is the owner of the company belongs to a renowned family of India, and history can repeat itself and bring back the glory to ADAG Group. Okay friends, so this was a short video on ADAG Group stocks. I am a bit positive specifically on this two, Reliance Infra and Reliance Power. One can buy it, yeah, to some extent. Don't overinvest. Yeah, This is the disclaimer which I put. This is purely for educational purpose. This is not stock recommendation. Everyone should do the due diligence before investing. I do own few stocks. This is my personal view, and everyone should take a decision on any stock I talk about by doing their own independent research. I'm merely sharing my opinion with no guarantee of gains or losses on any investment. I'm not a SEBI registered advisor or an analyst. Okay friends, hope you like this video. Thank you.